Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another Tuesday stream. It's been a while since we were last together. Well, not that long. Like a week or something? I think so. I can't remember now. I was traveling for the weekend, so we had no weekend streams this weekend. Had really good IRL times though. Some of the best IRL times that I've had in a very long time. TBH. Went and hung out with some really amazing people. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to give everybody a few momentaries to slide in. So as you know, I don't even know if these are the right words to use. I don't know, guys. I'm rusty, okay? I haven't streamed in like 5 days. If you don't stream in 5 days, the stream brain malfunctions. Also, I'm not entirely 100% clear as to what we're doing today. Also, is that an impulse face? Hello. Oh, yes. I remember during my reign as king, I just left impulse heads everywhere. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, good times. Not really sure where I got all those heads from, to be honest. I can't remember now. Can you guys remember? Where did we get all the impulse heads from? I have no idea. You know what? Let's go full screen, shall we? Boop. Still got a couple minutes here to allow everybody to come in, but want to say a big thank you and a big hello to everybody who was here at the start of the stream. You love to see the peeps coming in early. And a big thank you to Yo Mummy Claire for the 29-month arenos. Thank you, Claire. Proud Looney with the biddies also. Thank you, Proud. That's a ton of loonies. Appreciate it. A ton of loonies? Did I just call your biddies loonies? I think I might have, Looney. Sorry. Brain. Blame brain. Spooky Bird, 8 months in a row. What's happening, baby? What's happening? I'm having a great day, thank you. Joe Biden here with the 50-month OG resub. Let's get to the hootin' tootin' scootin' tootin'. Oh, guys, I've broken everything. I've broken everything. Oh no, stop the music. Uh-oh. I don't even know how to say this right now because this is quite embarrassing. Actually. I moved folders around off of my desktop the other day. And I do believe that all of my Sound Desk audio files were in those folders. And those are now all moved. I can't remember where I moved them to either, which is very annoying. So if you give me just a couple of minutes to try and figure out where I moved all of our stuff to. I think it might be in this HC9 folder. Hold on, let me have a look. Man, the professionalism of this stream never ceases to amaze. I mean, let's be honest here, friends. It's by far the most professional stream on Twitch. I think this might fix it, though. I'm undoing the damage that I did. You know what? Start the music again. This is going to take a while. Here we go. California Moon. 22 months in a row. Thank you so very much, baby. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the 22 months of smiles and laughs and joys and things and stuffs and whatevers. Whoa, did you guys see that? How did I do that? Whoa, look at this. Are you guys seeing this? I'm doing like a... What the heck? That is some Minecraft Exorcist business happening there. Do you guys see that? Look at this. I'm like turning around. Whoa. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Spooky Bird, thanks again for the 8 months. Joe, thank you for the 50 months. I wish... Can I hit the things? No! Oh, we've still got the camel noise. Yes, we still have the camel noise for you, Joe. So that's good. Jen Bear, 4 months in a row. Welcome back, Jen. Guys, level 2 hype train. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're still copying the files over, by the way. Apparently the folder I moved was 20 gigabytes. I don't know what's in there. Shall we join the protest right now? Let's join the protest. Hot guy is the worst. Hot guy is the worst. Scar's the worst. He smells. He reeks. Look at this little Zombird baby. It's got a monocle. That's adorable. Look at this thing. It's got a monocle on. Isn't that that's so cute. Hey Hanana, 13 months in a row. Welcome back, Anna. The most prog-original streamer I've ever modded for. I love your face. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, Hannah. And Louis88 here with the 8 months also. Have we got the sounds back? Hold on. We've just got the camel. We've just got the camel noise. Good. Excellent. We've just got the camel noise. Great. I mean, at least we got one noise, right? Down with hot guy. He's the worst. I like how this Cub fan is wearing the royal glasses. You know, I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. Fallen, you played your first TCG game in years today. Very nice. What did you play, Fallen? Okay, all the files have copied across. Let's have a look. Do we have... Yes! The noises are back right in time for the hype train. We fixed a thing. We fixed a thing. I'm very pleased with that. Okay. That's good. That's good. I am a professional, everybody. I control seed and control V'd correctly. Level 3 hype train to the face. Thank you so much, friends, family, and everybody in between. Love your faces, man. Thank you so much for the support tonight, guys. You know what I did want to begin things off this evening with doing? Wow, was that an English sentence? Ow. I wanted to check up on the stock at Gigalogs, just in case we need to do any farming for Karanis here. Let's have a look. How are we looking on stock? Achachi is looking a little bit on the low side. Maybe we need some more Achachachia. Maybe a bit more Junglaze. Oak is looking fine. Oh, Birch completely sold out. Okay. You know what we're gonna... I think we start things off today with some Giga Chopper mineage, friends. Because we need what? We need Birch. Okay, shall we write this down? I need a book or something, man. Hold on. We need to make a diary. Guys, we've got some sub-bombs coming in. Keeping that hype train a hype-hyping. Oh my goodness. Make the noises, Bartholomew. Where you at, Camel Face? Stellaris Lex. 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Stella. That is very, very kind of you. And the beautiful, amazing Hannah also with the 5 gifted subs. On top of that, we got Reichjev 5 gifted subs also. Guys, what are you up to out there? Hold on. Stop the music. There's shenanigans afoot. There are shenanigans. Reichjev, Hannah, Stellaris, Foofalicious. Another 5 gifterinos. Guys, what's happening? Do you guys just want to hear Bartholomew Twaddleston make noises? Is that what's going on here? Hit all the buttons! Thank you very much, guys. Ice Pickle, welcome back to the stream as always. Oh, that's super generous of you guys. Thank you very, very much. That's absolutely insane. I've lost track of what's happening. What's going on? What are we doing? Wait. Oh, I need a book. That's okay. Yes, I'm back on track. Guys, please, take it easy on me, all right? I'm 7 years old. I don't function as well as I used to. You can't do this to my heart. My heart doesn't have the juice that it used to have. All right? Sheesh. Nuno the Kitten, thank you also so much for the gifted sub. Guys, that is a level 5 hype train within 5 minutes of the stream. Bartholomew, make some noise. Camel face. Birch wood is what we need. What we also need a chachachia. A chachachia wood. Wood. Did we need any other types of wood? I don't think so, right? I might have some of this wood in storage over at Gigacorp Island. We'll go take a look in a second. Red Legion says, this is my first stream with you. Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is we've been streaming for 6 or 7 years, and it's still, the stream is just a mess. If we're completely, if we just step back and we're completely honest with ourselves, a Rendog stream is a mess from the beginning to the end. Let's be real here, people. We don't have to sugarcoat it. It's fine. I hope you come back for another one in the future, my friend. Thank you for coming today. We need a full barrel of birch. 1 times 1.5, right? 1.5 times of barrels of birch, and a chachachia we need half a barrel. Okay, so half for a chachachia. Here we go. And I think there was some, we need a little bit of dark, little bit, whoops. Let's do little bit dark oak. Okay. That's good. This is what professional log choppers do, friends. Keep an inventory for the hermits. We also need some spruceage. All right, and spruce, half a barrel of spruce. Okay, that's what we need to restock this bad boy. Oh, we need jungle too. I hate jungle. Cutting jungle trees in the Giga Chop is the worst. Jungle, half a barrel. Okay. That's our mission to start the stream, all friends. Then we're going to head over to the race course and do a bit more work out there is the plan. Oh my goodness gracious. We need to get all the sounds back. There's not enough buttons to press. Ossazor, just drop in the casual 20 gifted subs. Dudes, did you guys just smash us into 800 subscribers within 10 minutes of the stream starting? And we haven't streamed since like last Monday. What are you doing, people? Have you guys watched my little brother's new series, by the way? Screen the Creeper. I have a very strong feeling that my brother is doing something quite special over on YouTube. I feel like his screen series is one of the freshest Minecraft things that I've seen in a really long time. Like, it's really awesome. I don't know how to explain it. It's completely insane. It is... I have never seen anybody make Minecraft content in this way. And it reminds me of old internet times when Minecraft was first hitting YouTube and people were experimenting and doing crazy stuff. It has like old school vibes to it. Which is... man, it's so awesome. You know what? I'm going to get a link for you guys that you guys can watch after the stream. Maybe we'll... You know what? You guys want to watch an episode with me a little bit later on? Let's do that. Let's watch an episode together a little bit later on. We'll watch episode 1. He's currently 2 episodes into this series. It's completely insane, by the way. I don't even know how to explain it to you. All I'm going to say is that screen is life. There's the playlist in chat. Screen is life, guys. And I don't know what is going on in my brother's brain, but I'm here for it, and it's beautiful. And it is creativity and art and all the things that used to be a part of what being on YouTube was, and I guess still is in a way, but it has that vibe before YouTube became this massive corporate machine. It has this like old school creator vibe to it, which is, man, it's awesome. Some people in chat have already watched it. Yeah, okay, the videos are surreal. It's like watching like a Andy Warhol painting or something in video form. It's nuts. It's super awesome, and I chatted with Jono for like 2 or 3 hours last night about it, and I'm very, very excited to see what he does with it. I think it has a lot of potential, and is certainly one of the most unique Minecraft thingamabobs that I have seen in, in probably 5 or 6 years. I can't even remember the last time I saw something like this. Of course, I'm probably speaking with some bias here, because he is my little brother. And, generally you give your younger siblings and whatnot a little bit more props and things. But I don't know, like as somebody who's been doing this YouTube game for a very long time, if I just look at it objectively, I legitimately feel like he's creating something quite special, and I'm very excited for him. It's awesome. Anyway, maybe we'll watch an episode. Maybe the episodes are really short. Also, they're like only 10 minutes or something. Right, and back in the day when I first started on YouTube, I could only upload 10-minute videos because I wasn't a partner. So already I get that that old school vibe, you know, it's pretty sweet. Anyway, man, this inventory is so full of nonsense, guys. I've been working really, really hard over here at Boombox Records, trying to get the shop finished. I believe that Cleo just finished doing some work on the actual record sections themselves. If you watched the previous episode, you'll know that Cleo was going to come and help me with making the inside of the record shop look amazing. Shall we pop our head in there and have a look what's going on? Let's see if Cleo's done something. Before we do that, though, man, we need to get Bartholomew excited up in here, because JT, my main man, with another month under the belt, JT. 74 months, bro. Holy bajingo-licious. Insane, dude. Thanks, JT. Love your face, dude. Welcome back, man. 74 months. That's crazy. Sub to Mumbo, 11 months. Sub to Mumbo, have you been sorry, guys. This might be inappropriate, but I've taken my shirt off. It is so hot in my house right now. Hold on. I'm sweating, man. Let me just open the curtain a bit, get some fresh freaking air up in here. I don't know what's happening, man. The evening, it just suddenly got really, really moist. Lee's Pizza, 50 months in a row. Oh my goodness, we've got some more OGs going on over here. Yeah, don't turn on the cam. That's actually a good point. If the cam turns on, my channel gets deleted. Hold on. Is there a cap on the cam? I mean, on the cam. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about it. The cam's got a lens shield on it. We'll be fine. Arwen, 4 months. What's happening, baby? And Shushi Sorrow, 9 months Twitch baby. Oh, isn't she beautiful, Shushi? Thank you very much, Subtimando, also. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's pop our head in here. Let's have a look. What is Cleo? Has Cleo done what she... Oh, yes, she has. Oh, look how awesome it looks, dudes. Oh, I love it so much. They look so cool. Look at this. That's exactly how I wanted them to be stacked also. Cleo is just so brilliant. Look at this. That looks so awesome. Also, check this out. I figured out like a really cool new light feature using the clay pot today. Isn't this cool? I think that's really cool. It's like a modern light fixture, you know? I think that looks super awesome. I love this. This is so awesome. I think, however... Oh, yeah, I added pricing into this also. We do need to refill this. Refill each of them, actually. So that the... You know what? We're just doing lots of random stuff today, friends. So why don't we just kick things off over here? Ooh, I finished things in here also, guys. Check it out. I finished the grand piano. Screen would love this grand piano, man. Screen would go absolutely insane on this piano. Yeah, there's 2 missing because there's actually 3 missing. This is, of course, Pig Step. We only have 1 Pig Step to sell. This is Other Side. We only have 1 Other Side. And then we don't have Relic or... what's the other one? I can't remember what the other one is. The Ancient City one. I haven't made the Ancient City ones yet, so... Elb Trumely, 2 months in a row, and the Viking Dane with the 22 months. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness, people. Unbelievable. This is why I'm sweating today, man. You guys have been insane today, guys. Thank you so very, very much for all of the love tonight. Unbelievable. I mean, you almost got us over 800 subs tonight, guys. That's crazy. Thank you very much, everybody. Wow. Yeah, anyway, this place is looking good. We've got a water cooler over here. Oh, I need to put a thing over here, though. Hold on. A tripwire. Do we have tripwires in the Gigastone box? Let's have a quick squiz. No tripwires. I suppose maybe... Will a lever look like a tap? That kind of looks like a tap, right? No, it doesn't. It has to be a tripwire. Dang it! Okay. Have to remember to add tripwires tomorrow. I'm going to do a tour of this place in the next episode, but you guys get an exclusive preview. We've got a bathroom here too, with a working toilet. Excuse me, everybody, could you please leave? I am trying to do my business. Okay? I had a lot of gigapies today. They've gone straight through me. Oh my goodness. Dudes, can we please stop with the hootin' tootin' scootin' tootin' with the 25 gifted subs from the Arctic Viking? Oh my goodness, people. You're making the notification machine tweet make noising. What? Okay. Hold on. 1 second. Guys, thank you so very much. My brain's broken. Something has snapped. Yeah, I'm sweating right now, guys. Okay? It's bad. By the way, we have a recording studio in Boombox Records. It's not just a record shop. Check it out. I finished making the sound desk the other day. Well, the other day, I mean this morning. So we're gonna get some artists in there to record some records. I also like how you can see Cleo's seahorse through the window. I think that's pretty cool. But check it out, right? So you're chilling over here, and then all your your muso buddies are on the couch, like listening. And then if you're an artiste, like you're over here, you know, I'm a sitting round cool, I'm a dippy girl. Police at my door, lick up my pal, rough me up and I can't do a thing. Pick up my line when my telephone ring. Take me to the station, black out my hands. Trail me down 'cause I'm hanging with the snowman. What are you gonna do? I'm back in the trap. A cat slapped me in the face to call my cash. They have no clues and I wanna get warmer. Chicken. But Ren won't turn informer. Informer. You know, so dumb know me, I go blame. I lick your bum bum down. Take the money, see, dumb know me, sides, dumb it at a laying. I lick your bum bum down. Yo, were you recording that? Is that a take? What? You weren't recording? That was the best take. That was the greatest song in the world. Oh, this is just a tribute. Okay, let's get out of here. Anyway, that's the recording studio. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. You know, Boombox Records has turned out really, really awesome. I love it so much. Arctic Viking, thank you so much, dude, for the 25 gifted subs. That was Snow Informer. That's actually one of my favorite songs from when I was a teenager. Most of you are younger than that song. So, you know, let's not talk too much about it, okay? Many of you were born after the song. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, Boombox Records looking sweet. Let's yoink the pink bed. And what were you doing again? What are we up to? Oh, God, I'm so distracted. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's head over to Gigacorp Island. We need to chop some wood. But yeah, that song's awesome. You know, I wish I could play it for you here on Twitch, but I'll get demonetized or cancelled. Because record labels don't want us creators to share excellent music with our viewers and encourage our viewers to buy the music from them. You know, talk to the record labels. Don't talk to me. I don't know why. Makes perfect sense for me that I share music with you and then you guys go buy the music. But apparently record labels think that's a bad idea. So, you know, whatever. Whatever. This week on Hermitcraft, Rendog has a midlife crisis. I mean, look, I play Minecraft for a living, okay? I don't get to have a midlife crisis. I'm having the most amazing life that any human being could ever ask for. Arctic Viking, dude, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. And on top of that, dropping 1,000 bitterinos all over my face, dude. Viking bro, much appreciated. Thank you so much. That is very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. We also got Yakafundi here with a 21 months in a row. Oh, wowee. That's quite a few months. You thought it was 8? Yeah. Listen, in this universe we live together, time disappears like it ain't nothing. PJ in the loops. 4 months in a row. Thank you very much, PJ. You brought snacks? Excellent. Ooh, that reminds me. I have a cup of tea. 1 second. Arctic Viking with another 2,000 bits. Dude, what you doing? What was the song name? Informer. You know, so Dominus know me, I go play, I lick it bum down, take the money, see, Dominus know me, sides, Dominus lay, and I lick it bum down. It is Snow Informer, I believe, is the name of the song. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. Oh man, Viking, thank you so much. You have been very, very generous this evening. I'm not sure what I've done to deserve all of that, but thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very muchly. Proudlini here also with some more bitterinos. Time is not real, Ren. Time is but a construct. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yakufundi, I think I've called you out already. And did I miss anything before all the bombage happened? Let's have a look. Oh, Arctic Viking with the 51-month resub. Just to recap, Arctic Viking dropping 25 subs on the channel, resubbing for 51 months, dropping 3,000 biddies directly all over Rendog's face, directly after a whole bunch of insanity occurring, including 20 gifted subs from Mossazor, 5 gifted subs from Foofalicious, 5 gifted subs from Stellaris, 5 from Hanana, 5 from Reichjev, and a whole bunch of new subs, fresh subs, resubs, and all sorts of other things, majingy thingamajongs, with Foofalicious coming back at it with another 10 gifted subs. People, I'm going to have a freaking heart attack. Jeez. Also, Telemonian Dad, my good friend, I have not seen that name in my chat for ages. Welcome back to Gigacorp Island, everybody. My brain's going from one side of the skull to the other. I'm going to explode. Telemonian Dad, thank you so much, dude, for the super chat. Have you considered using the custom music disc mods to sell Hermitcraft songs like Hermit Gang? I have not. I mean, I have. I have this really cool idea of setting up a whole section of Boombox records for Jono's music. You know, for all the like the songs that Jono's made for Hermitcraft. I think at this stage Jono's made like 20 time-lapse songs for Hermits. You know, for all sorts of Hermits. And I think he needs, like, you know how like Celine Dion has her own section of a record shop, you know? I think Jono needs his own section of Boombox records, if you ask me. And maybe Screen can be the poster boy. Or the poster them. Because Screen is a them. Screen could be on the poster for Boombox records. That would be amazing. I must talk to my brother about this. Zinlu, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the madness of this family. Friends, I am sweating. I don't know what to tell you. Tiny Whiskey, 13 months in a row. Foofalicious, thank you for the 15 gifted subs today. Yeah, I am actually sweating. This is bad. Is there something wrong with me? Should I phone the doctor? I mean, it's not even hot this evening. Okay, there's bootleg records that come in brown paper covers. Yeah, exactly. Those could be the Jono records. What's the temp outside Omega? It's only, I mean, tonight's about probably 15 or 16, I guess. Maybe a bit more. Hold on, let me check the temperature, actually. That might explain it, so I don't have to worry about phoning the doctor. It's 17 degrees with a smidge chance of rain. Unsurprising, considering it's been raining in England for the whole summer. I am blushing. My entire body's blushing at this stage. Thank you, Tiny Whiskey, for the 13 months. Guys, let's keep focused, shall we? Let's consult the book. We need 1.5 barrels of birch wood. And do we have any extra birch? We do not. Okay, so we've got a full load of birch, so we just need to do 1 harvest of birch. Let's do a harvest of birch here at the Giga Chopper. For those of you who have never seen the Giga Chopper in action, you are you're in luck, because it is awesome. It is an awesome machine that can generate an insane amount of logs in a very quick amount of time. And it's fantastic. Where are all of our hoes? If I may inquire. I believe all of our hoes have magically made their way into one of our Giga racks. Yes. There they are. We'll leave 1 hoe in here. We want all the fortune hoes in the Giga Chopper because we use the hoes to create more supply. So So we'll put all the fortune hose in the Giga Chopper, and the rest can stay in the Giga Rack. Imagine watching this for the very first time, watching Rendog for the very first time and hearing all of that nonsense. I mean, what am I even talking about? What am I doing with my life, people? What am I doing with my life? Can somebody explain, please? Anonymous, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That's a lot. That's a crazy amount. And Sylvaner Wolf with the 33-month mini OG resub. People, wow. Well, hold on. This zoom image is outrageous. There we go. That's better. All right. So, welcome to the Giga Chopper, friends. Let me quickly explain to thee how it functions, okay? We've got 16 TNT droppers in this array. This is the biggest version of this farm that we've ever made. And essentially what we do is we grow trees around a central tube, and then we drop the TNT into the trees at different levels, starting at the very bottom and working our way up the tree. And that blows all the tree up, and the tree bits get collected, and then they get sorted, and then we access them over here. Very simple, really. But a very, very sweet and awesome machine. So let's get to it, friends. As these are single birch trees, we have a very simple configuration. It is birch trees around a central point. This is where the TNT drops, of course. I'm thinking we probably don't even need to do a full harvest, because we only need half a stack of birch wood. Or half a barrel anyway. So usually I would double up these rows over here. So this would be the central point here. And we'd grow 2 birch trees next to each other in a square. But I think we don't actually need that much birch. So we'll just do 9 birch trees at a time. So essentially what we're doing is farming 9 birch trees at a time. 9 times 4? How many? Okay, let's work this out mathematically, right? So it's 9 birch trees. Where's the book? In this configuration, we are farming 9 birch trees times 4 times 4. Right? This is how many trees we're able to harvest in about 2 minutes with the Giga Chopper. So that's what? 9 times 4 is 36. Times 4 is 172 times 2. 144. 144 trees. 144 trees? Did I get it right? Yes! I mathematicsed on camera without any mistakes. Lotus Raven, 1,000 biddies to the face, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, the outrageous generosity tonight is kind of freaking me out a little bit. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what I've done to deserve all of this, but I am very grateful for it, and thank you all so, so much. There's all very, very kind and very kind. Thank you. Yep, 144 trees, JT, but that is, of course, is in the mini configuration, right? That's mini configuration. Actually, let's work out if we did a full load of birch trees. You know, I don't think people appreciate how insane the Giga Chopper is. The Giga Chopper hasn't got enough love, in my opinion. This to me, is the most insane redstone machine that I've ever made. It is pretty ridiculous. And we're gonna work things out. Hold on, that's a ding-a-ling. K Mingo. Oh my goodness, that is a very, very generous tip. Thank you so much, Kay, as always. Your streams are exactly what we have come to expect, and we love it. Kay is one of my moderators and one of my long time Patreons and a huge supporter here on the channel, and has been a part of my life for a very long time, and I appreciate you so much, Kay. Thank you very, very much for the kind words and the very generous tip. I appreciate that. And guys, we also have Raby Cray with the 5 gifted subs. Get the horns a tootin' scootin' tootin'. Where's the camel? Thank you, Raby. And also Toska Koshka Koska Toshka Kosk with the 10 gifted subs, a 10 gifted subs. I might have had too much coffee today. Actually, I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I've had quite a lot of dark chocolate and nuts, though. Yeah. Last week I made a new snack for myself. What is supposed to be a healthy snack. Okay, let me explain. 100% pure dark chocolate melted into, so 200 grams of 100% dark chocolate melted into 50 grams of unpasteurized honey and 50 grams of salted farm butter. That was the amalgamation of the chocolate juice. And into that, I dumped 100 grams of macadamia nuts and 100 grams of cashew nuts, and then made them into like ball clumps of chocolate and nuttage. And I had 3 of those nut balls today. I'm only supposed to have 1 a day. But, yeah. I have too much nut juice in me right now, friends. I do apologize. Wait, we need to do more maths, okay? Raby Cray, thank you for the... What am I saying? Oh, God. I'm going to get demonetized. This video... Yet another VOD that is going to get demonetized on YouTube. Friends, how am I ever going to pay the bills? Well, I definitely get to pay the bills this month because you guys have been so unbelievably generous. Thank you so very much, everybody. Wow. Just insane. Thank you so much. Raby, thank you very much for those gifted subs and for a 2-month resub. Recently got a raise. I can now throw more money at my favorite people. Amazing. Thank you, Raby. Okay, let's do more maths. Okay, so we worked out that in the smallest configuration of single tree farmage in the Giga Chopper, we can farm 144 trees. That's impressive. It gets way more impressive, though, when we up the number of single trees per array. So that'll be 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 9 plus 16. A full array farm will be 16 plus 9, which is going to be... hold on. 16 plus 9. Hold on. 16 plus 9 equals 25 times 4 times 4. Oh, that makes it super easy. So that's going to be 100 times 4. That's going to be 400 trees times 2, which is 800 trees. 400 times 2 equals 800 trees because we stack them. When we do a proper full harvest, you can see how high the Giga Chopper is. We do one layer of 400 birch trees and then another layer of 400 birch trees. So with one harvest, we can farm 800 single trees. And yeah, JT, we leave the center empty. That's right. Which I guess means minus, because this is 9. Oh yeah, okay, you're right. It's minus 4, 8, 12, 6. It's minus 16 for each calculation, right? So it's 144 minus 16 equals 13413 trees in the smallest configuration, and 7 8 4 trees. Yeah, right? Is that right? Okay, there we go. I did it. This is the first time I've ever done maths properly on camera. Those nutballs, guys, I'm telling you, they've done something to my brain. They've made my brain smart. I need to eat more of the nutballs every day. I'm gonna eat 3 nutballs a day from now on. I don't know what's happened. I can suddenly maths. It's amazing. Anyway, let's continue with our birchwood farmage, shall we? I don't think we're gonna manage to do much this evening with my brain functioning in this very strange manner, but you know, there you go. By the way, this is a great opportunity to say hello to everybody on YouTube. I don't know if anybody is still watching on YouTube, but we do have a VOD channel on youtube.com/Rendog TV, and if you do miss a stream on this channel on Twitch, you can go check it out on my second YouTube channel. I only upload the VODs, however, if they are relatively twaddle free, because I've recently been getting some warnings from YouTube that the VODs I've been uploading are not suitable for advertisers, and if I do that too often, then the algorithm shall remove our VOD channel from the monetization system altogether, and we won't be able to afford any more nutballs. So when a VOD doesn't make it onto YouTube, it's usually because I went a little bit too far with the twaddle. Like the previous stream, for example, where Cleo and I spoke twaddle for maybe 25 minutes. Although I did put a lot of that twaddle into the last episode, and it did not get demonetized. So, you know, who knows, man? Who knows? Twaddle is hit and miss on YouTube. Anyway, if you want to watch the VODs here on Twitch, it is for our subscribers only. Subscribers get access to our VODs here on Twitch, and then the VODs go onto YouTube a few days later. If you don't want to subscribe here, that's totally fine. You just have to wait a couple days, and every now and then VOD might not be put up because I mean, let's just be real, I was too inappropriate for YouTube. You know, I don't want to beat around the bush here, friends. Things do get inappropriate on the stream sometimes. Inappropriate. I'm doing my best, however, to keep inappropriateness down to a minimum, because I do like my VOD channel on YouTube, although I just realized that I have said the word nutball at least 10 times tonight already. So this VOD is done already. It's done. Ash FR, 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. And Rob42, thank you so very, very much for the Biddy Renos and the beautiful Foofalicious. Coming in hot here with some very generous tippage. Thank you so much, Foofy. Funding for Ren's nut juice and balls, okay, but seriously, today has been really cruddy and you're making my mood so much better. Thanks, seriously. Trying to sort employment junk out, and it sucks. That does suck, Foofs. Employment junk is terrible, and please don't be sending me tips and gifted subs if your employment situation is currently a little bit on the edge, Foofers. Please, look after yourself before you look after me, right? Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you. Beefers is here. Hello to the beef. Anyway, let me get some of this beverage to the face. Tom, I've also said nut juice a couple times, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad one. Yeah, this VOD's done. You hate to see it, guys. You really do. Anyway, we're about to move on to phase 2 of our Giga Chopper harvest. So for those of you guys who have never seen this, the first thing that we do is we lay down the planting platforms. We've got to grow the trees, of course. We've got a bunch of bone meal over here. And all we have to do now is spruce or bone meal our birches into this configuration. We leave the middle open so that we can drop TNT into it. And once we have grown all of these patches full of birches, we can go ahead and harvest our 400 trees in under a minute. Of course, the setup takes a little bit of time, but it probably takes about the same amount of time, maybe a little bit quicker than like actually cutting the trees down in the wild, you know. And of course, an AFK tree farm is much faster than this, but I actually dislike AFKing in Minecraft a lot. I don't care if other people AFK. I don't judge people that AFK. I think it's perfectly fine. It's if it's possible to do in the game, then for me it's legitimate, and AFKing is perfectly possible to do in the vanilla game. I just find it really boring because yeah, when you're AFK, you're not doing anything, and I'd much rather play Minecraft than just do nothing. So I don't mind doing some manual harvesting here and there, you know. So yeah, this is how we do, my friends. This is how we make our wood chopper. And hopefully this is going to be... I mean, can we work out how many logs we're going to get from this, guys? Hold on, we need to do more maths. Like, are we actually making enough logs for this? So what are we trying to do? We're trying to get half a barrel of stacks, right? Of 64. Half a barrel of 64. Half a barrel is what? 27 divided by 2, which is 13 and a half. Let's call it 14. So that's 14 times 64. Okay, I can't work that out, guys. What's 14 times 64? Exactly, Mr. Belden. Playing and twaddling is way more fun than doing nothing. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. And JT, exactly. No axe durability gets used, JT, in the farm. That's true. A little bit of axe durability gets used. A little bit of hoe durability, but, you know, nothing too bad. Star says, but the anti-AFK system on Dogcraft that saved my items from phantoms a few times. Oh yeah, there is an anti-AFK system on Dogcraft. 896. Okay, so this will be 896. That's 896 logs. Thank you, guys. That's what we need, right? We are chopping down 400 trees. Let's say at an average, or it's not 400 trees. It's less than 400 trees, right? It's 128 trees. We're chopping down 128 trees at an average of, how many logs in a birch, guys? I want to say like an average of, let's go on the low side, right? If it's an average of 4, that's going to be way less than we actually need, right? Because that's going to be like 400. It's going to be around 500, 490 something. Even if it's 5 per tree, that doesn't get us to our 896. So I feel like we do need to increase our yield slightly here. Do we need to double it? I guess we need to double the yield, right? Okay, so I guess we'll double the yield by double platforming one side of this particular harvest. So we will max platform size like one side. And that should get us close-ish to a double barrel. Yeah, we'll get about 640 logs, JT. That sounds about right. So when we max size the platforms here, you know, we're adding another 13 trees per platform, which is, you know, almost doubling the initial. In fact, I think we only need to upsize one row because the initial harvest is of 8 trees, and now we're adding 13 extra trees to each platform in one row, which is almost double our original platform number in trees. So maybe we just need to do one row here, right? Does this work out, JT? Does this math work out if we just double like one row? If we just max platform size one row? I think so. Belloello, 135 Bitterinos. Thank you, Ren, so much for the stream today. It's helped me a lot with my stress. That's my pleasure, Bello. It sounds like a few of you guys out there are having a bit of a rough time at the moment, and I do want to let you know that, you know, myself and my beautiful community, we are always here, and whenever we're here on Twitch, please do come and hang out with us. We try to make this a very non-toxic, very happy place to be, and where you can just leave whatever's bothering you in life behind for a couple of hours and just come and mess around and twaddle with me here in Minecraft. And put all the other stuff on hold for a bit, you know? Deal with it, you know. I'm not suggesting that you don't deal with it. You should of course, always deal with whatever's bothering you. But for a couple of hours, we can put all that stuff aside and just hang out and do whatever. So yeah. Yeah, one max platform is like adding 2 smaller platforms. That's what I was thinking, JT. So it kind of makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. Because that adds another, like... That'll add another, what, about 300, like 320 more logs, about. I think that gets us to our goal. We'll just max out one platform here. If we make a little bit extra birch also, that's also fine, right? We also have to do achachachia. Maybe we can do the achachachia harvest with the birch harvest. We'll plant the achachia on top of the birch. And just get the achachia and the birch done in one go. We better get to it, though. We have a lot of harvesting to do here, so let's go. Maximum wood. That's how we do it at the Giga Chopper, that's for sure. Rob, thank you very much for the biddies a little bit earlier on. Old guy here. Doctor has me snacking on cashews to help with memory and clarity of thought, so there might be something to the magic nut balls. You know what? There might be something in it. Apparently dark chocolate is also very good for you, right? So I've heard. So yeah. And obviously honey's good for you also. And unpasteurized honey also, you know. It's like nice, raw, beautiful honey straight from the farm. And also like really nice farm butter. You know, like non-processed butter that comes straight from a farm that's just down the road from where I live. Those are all some pretty healthy fats and stuff putting into my body, you know. So it's probably why the brain's functioning a little bit better than usual. Never used to like dark chocolate, but I do like it now. It's absolutely delicious. I've really like gone off of sweet stuff in the last year or so. I really don't like anything sweet anymore. I think that's because I'm now 7, and I think at 7 years old you're like, nah, I don't like sweet stuff anymore. You know, I think it just a switch turns on in your brain hole. Dudes, that was a noise. A ding-a-ling, or should I say a noise in me ear, as the beautiful Xisuma would say. Coming in here with the party raid of the X-Rays, who have arrived just in time for talks about nut juice, nut balls, and wood. Perfect. We are doing a harvest of birch and achachachia trees here at the Giga Chopper on Gigacorp Island. And later on, we're going to go work on the race course also. I see that you guys were playing Vault Hunters. Very, very awesome. I'm so glad to see that X is playing Vault Hunters and enjoying the new version of Vault Hunters so much. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Thank you very much, X, for the raid. Appreciate you, dude. And I hope you guys had a great stream over there in the modded part of the Gigaverse. And, well, here we are on the Hermitcraft server. We are chilling this evening, friendos. From the Xisuma clan. We are just harvesting some trees. Doing some talking. There's been quite a bit of twaddle that you have so far missed. Probably for the better, TBH. And right now we're just being very serious. And we're talking about food. Which, you know, pretty normal on this stream. We're talking about dark chocolate, nuts, honey, and farm butter. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're currently trying to gather at least half a barrel's worth of birch. The reason that we're chopping these trees down is because we are restocking Gigalogs for Corrales. It's been a while since we did a restock. And let me quickly give you a quick rundown of how we're going to do this for the X-Rays that have not seen the Giga Chopper yet. We got 16 TNT droppers. And we basically build, we grow like arrays of trees below them. And we're going to hollow these trees out. And these platforms is where we grow the trees. And then we drop the TNT into the trees starting at the very bottom. And then we drop the TNT a little bit further up, and then a bit further up, and then a bit further up. And that way we smash through all of the trees. We basically cut through all of the trees. And we just did some maths on camera. With the small harvest, we're able to cut down 128 trees in one harvest, and with a full harvest, which is what we're going to be doing with birch and achachia, we can cut down 784 single trees. Which is pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome farm. Sylvaner Wolf with a gifted sub to Echo Wolf. Thank you very much, Sylvaner. Looking after the wolves in chat. You love to see it. Very, very nice. Joy with the first time chat in chat for a Rendog chat. Thank you very, very much, Joy, for the first time chat. Guys, listen, please don't be nervous in this stream. I know that a lot of Twitch streams are quite intimidating because people are quite toxic and the environment feels like quite, you know, like if you say anything, people are going to make fun of you or bite your head off or whatever. But in this here stream, and in fact on many Hermitcraft streams, the vibes are that of chill, that of taking it easy. We do not want any toxicity in our streams. In fact, we have amazing moderated crews. Every single Hermit has like an incredible moderated team. And they just take care of all that business for us. You know, they just get rid of anyone who comes here and causes trouble. And, you know, anybody and everybody is welcome on my stream. I love you all, no matter who you are or where you're from. And, yeah. Please do not be scared to talk in my stream. Please do say hello. And I'm looking at all of you sitting there on your phones and on your tablets. I know it because that's how I watch Twitch also. You can use those fingers. I know you lazy. You don't want to type into the comment section. I know. I just want you to know that I see you and I'm watching you right now. Get typing. Estallion says, I love chill vibes. Ah, well, welcome. It doesn't get more chill than this. Well, until we start TNTing these trees, then that's when the chill stops. Do we have any good 1.20 survival seeds? I do not. I don't have any of those at the moment. By the way, guys, we are going to be doing something maybe a little bit awesome a little bit later on. My little brother Jono, who's made a lot of music for the Hermits over the last few years, has been making a new really crazy Minecraft series on his YouTube channel, which is amazing. And I really want you guys to see it. It's so awesome. And I think we're going to watch the first episode together at some point in the stream. So stay tuned for that, man. It's going to be awesome. Jono's making Minecraft content in a way that nobody's ever made Minecraft content. And I am really impressed. I think it's super awesome, and I think you guys will love it. It's all about chillin', twaddling, and booming. Exactly. That's what this stream is about. Chill, twaddle, and boom. I mean, you know. With a lot of professionalism in between all of that, too. Let's be real. It's by far the most professional stream ever created. Zombie Ally, hello. Or Zombie Alley. Welcome. And Archie is here with the first time chat too. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Organ Boy, which of any hermits have I met in real life? That's an awesome question, actually. Curls of Doom is here also. Hey, Curls, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, we have a very similar sense of humor, indeed. Indeed. Which hermits have I met in real life? That's a very cool question. I have met, let's see, Mumbo, Grian, Iskall, Stress, False Symmetry, Cubfan 135. Is that it? Yeah, all the hermits in the Minecon panel, which I think I've named, right? I've named them all. Oh, I'm going to feel really bad. I feel like I've missed somebody. I think that's it, you know. Oh, Doc, of course. Yes, yes. The wonderful, amazing Doc M77. Yes, good point. I have met Doc also. In fact, a little bit of interesting trivia for you guys. I believe that actually Iskall and Stress were the first two hermits that I actually met IRL. Doc was the second ever hermit that I met IRL. And he wasn't even a hermit when I met him. So that's pretty cool. No, unfortunately, I've not had the pleasure to meet many of the American hermits yet. Lockdown kind of destroyed traveling, and, you know, before lockdown happened, us hermits were even planning on, like, getting together, you know, like, across the country and stuff, like, or across the world. We were going to try and, like, get together and meet up and stuff. And then, you know, lockdown happened, and well, it wasn't just us, but many of us all over the world had to put all of our plans aside for a couple of years. And now it's a few years later, and, you know, we need to be proactive and try and revive all of those plans that we had back then. It's hard, though, you know, because, you know, when you're locked down for a year and a half, you get so used to a different way of living. And it's quite difficult to go back to how you were living before, even though how we were living before was probably better. But yeah. Oh, I have met Keralis. That is a good point. Yes, I met Keralis also before Keralis was a hermit. I met both Keralis and Doc at an NVIDIA event in Cologne, Germany in like 2015 or something, I want to say. And I actually met Keralis at a house party after the event. Like, we went to like a really cool flat, or like an apartment. I think like a whole bunch of Minecrafters were like had rented an apartment or something together. I remember I met Generic B there, and I met Keralis was there, and Doc was there, and there was some other Minecraft YouTubers that I didn't know there. Was Good there? Maybe I met Good? I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't actually know who they were, so I can't remember. It was super fun. Yeah, it was super fun. We just talked about Minecraft. Which, you know, unsurprising. By the way, I'm kind of skipping a step here because we still need to finish the birch planting, but we also need to recollect the saplings, right? So when you plant this many trees, of course, you burn through the saplings. And if you TNT the trees, your sapling yield is not good enough to replace the trees that you TNT in this farm. So you do need to get your Fortune 3 hoe out and go to town on these bad boys. Not Metjo. No, not Metjo. I am very much hoping to meet a lot more hermits, though. Oh, Xisuma says they were both hermits in 2015. Oh, were they X? Okay, maybe that NVIDIA event was way before that. Because I'm not sure I was in Hermitcraft when I went to that event. I think that was the year that I joined Hermitcraft, but it was, or maybe it was in season 4. I think it might have been the year, that event might have been the year that I joined Hermitcraft. Because I remember Iskal and I actually streamed from the event. And by the way, I have that stream VOD privated on my YouTube VOD channel. I have not yet made that one live. I actually have quite a few juicy VODs on the VOD channel that I plan on putting live at some point in the future. I wonder if I can show you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you without showing too much of the sausage, if you know what I mean. Let me just log into my Rendog TV channel. By the way, on Rendog TV, we're up to 3,900 subscribers, which is amazing. That is super cool. Library? Wait, what's happening here? Why do I not know how to use this? I'm supposed to be a professional. Wait a minute. Let me change to dark mode. How can I change to dark mode? Appearance, dark theme. Thank you. And oh wait, I got to go to the studio, of course. Hold on. YouTube Studio. All right, hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this, okay? So, is there anything here that I don't want you guys to see? 1 second. No. No, there's nothing here that shouldn't be seen. This is all fine. All right, we'll just F11 it. There we go. Okay, can you see this? Okay, so these are all the current VODs on my VOD channel. Here's the one that got demonetized, by the way. This video may earn limited or no ad revenue due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. So saith YouTube. You hate to see it, man. There's Xusuma's beautiful face. Well, Minecraft face. And here is when we started doing our VODs this year from here. But you can see there are a ton. Let me zoom in here. There's a ton of streams that I still want to make live. This is the first ever Hermits Helping Hermits stream. Currently privated because during this stream we were well, when I say we, I mean I was very inappropriate. There were very, very many inappropriate discussions had during the stream that I started. But I will put that live at some point. You can see I had some uploads here from 2017 when I was playing UHC with some of my fans. And there are season 4 streams on this channel. Like, I set this channel up all the way back in the day for VODs, and then I just forgot that I had it. And then this year I remembered that I actually had this channel. So you can see there's like loads of... this one's also been limited. Uh-oh. There's like loads of different streams here. There's a Tunes Day here. I used to make music with Jono live. We used to work together, making music together, which is pretty cool. And this goes all the way back to... Let's see. Look at the season 4 vibes, guys. Can you remember the season 4 vibes? Oh my goodness. This goes all the way back to April 2016. Oh my goodness. The dancing hot dog and biscuit. You guys remember that? Jeez. Do you want to watch one of these? So embarrassing, though. So embarrassing. Let's watch this one. What's happening here? I'm curious. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's see how different a Rendog stream was back then compared to now. You guys remember this world? This was like, I think this has been my favorite Hermitcraft seed of all time. How we divided the seed into different, like, districts. It was so awesome. Here comes the chat. Let's see, is there anybody in this chat that is with that's still with us right now? Let's have a look. Tiggerbell? I remember Tiggerbell. 8 minutes to go. How long did I used to make you guys wait? Jeez. 8 minutes? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, you guys ready? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crank it up. What is this music? No, with the buffering. Why with the buffering? Dang it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. Oh, hello, everybody.
Oh,
how's it going? Hey, welcome to another Friday night live stream with me, Rendog, the real life Hermit. How's everybody doing today, man? So many people have come early tonight. That is
sweet
fantastic.
T-shirt, though.
I love seeing all you early dogs in the chat having a
This
little
is when
bit
I
of
had
a chat
long
with
hair
you
also.
before we
I had
start
like
streaming.
super long hair.
Oh, baby. I'm in the mood tonight. I am in the mood tonight for some Minecraft. We played a little bit on the Hermitcraft server on Wednesday. It was fantastic. Took a break last night. I had a whole bunch of editing and stuff to do. But we are back on.
All right, get on with it, man. Jeez.
Let's do this proper. Let's do this proper. Friday night stream.
Oh, here we go.
Awesome.
Look, it's the dancing biscuit and sausage.
Monaghan is in the house. How are you, Ren? I'm fantastic, thank you. I'm
1.8. Xisuma server was only on 1.8.
Let's get ourselves onto the Hermitcraft server, guys. Wow. We got lots of stuff to do today, okay? We have got a lot of jazz to do. Now, let's kick this sucker off by having a look at all the Hermits that were online. The server Dark and Etho are
TFC,
on. False is on.
Iskal
is on. Zildjian and Tinfoil Chef is on.
Jeez, man.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, that's the old skin.
Stream. Let's do this proper. Let's do this proper. Friday night stream.
Oh, God. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that, friendos. That is, that's something, man. That's a blast from the past right there. I mean, dudes, I don't think you guys realize how weird it is for us, right? Like, us who have this documented video footage of who we were in a different time. Do you know how weird it is to, like, look back at that? It's so weird, man. It's so weird. You know, that was like a really, really crazy time of my life also, because joining Hermitcraft, like, basically not only changed my life, but saved my life in so many ways, you know? During that time, I was in a really bad place in my life. The Hermits, of course, didn't know this, because I kept it to myself and I didn't tell anybody. As most men, I think, do. You know, men tend to keep trauma to themselves. I mean, women do also, of course, but I think men are quite... it's quite common for men to suffer alone. And I was certainly suffering during that time. And when I got invited to Hermitcraft, it was an indescribable blessing that switched gears in my mind and my soul, and basically, like, fixed me in so many ways. Also, this is wrong. I did this wrong. Whoops. This tree might not blow up correctly. So, you know, when I watched that footage, like, that was from a house that I moved to. I used to live in London in, like, a really terrible little apartment that was rat infested, and I lived, like, in a house with an old lady and her son. And her son used to, like, open my door and come into my apartment to use the toilet, like, at 3 in the morning. It was nuts. It was a crazy place to live. And when I joined Hermitcraft, the first videos and episodes that I was making like from this really horrible place. And you know, you could see that the stream was really popular and people were super generous at the time, and the fans of Hermitcraft enabled me to move out of this like really horrible place really quickly into that place that you saw there, which is basically the place where I just spent the next 4 years just grinding Hermitcraft and grinding Minecraft and YouTube as hard as possible, and just loving it, like just having the best years of my life. It was just amazing. Those times were just were really, really awesome. And it was during those times that I got to know all of my fellow hermits and created some like really, really strong friendships on the server, and built up my channel and all of that. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Yeah, maybe I'll put those VODs live on the VOD channel at some point. It's just kind of weird though, you know, because they're completely out of context. They're like from a different season. Pretty much, I think that the majority of viewers that were watching Hermitcraft in Season 4 are probably not watching Hermitcraft today. I think that the audience churns through the years, you know? And obviously there will be people that watch Season 4 that are still watching Hermitcraft today, but I think they're the minority of the viewership. I think the viewership is like, sort of like replaces itself. Like, you know how your skin, like your body like replaces itself? Your cells like replace themselves over time. I think that the Hermitcraft audience replaces itself over time. Just like the cells of our body do. But if you were there during those times, and I know some of you were, you know, all I can say is, you know, thank you for all the support that you gave me during those times, and for sticking with me through all of these years. It's been a ride, hasn't it? It's been a ride since then, man. Insanity. Sam Nelith, 2 months in a row. Thank you so very much, Sam. Welcome back. And Super Nintendo also here with a 12-month, 1-year resub. Heck yeah, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, Ren. Is it Tuesday? Dudes, I've lost track of time, okay? I went away this weekend, which is why we didn't have any streams or anything this weekend. I went and spent some time with actual human beings, if you can believe it. And I met some new human beings whom I connected with very well and had a really amazing time this weekend. A very amazing human time this weekend. So I am actually in a very good mood at the moment. Feeling very good this week. So all good, man. All good. We also got Silverna here with the gifted sub. Did I miss anything else after Xisuma's amazing raid? No. Okay. All good. We're caught up. It's Wednesday for you, Riff. Hey, Riff. That's another name that I love to see. Hey, Riffers. How you doing, friend? Yeah, I think a lot of Hermitcraft fans came in Season 7. I think Season 6 was also a huge time for Hermitcraft when Grian joined. And there was kind of like a revival of Hermitcraft, because our Season 5 was like a little bit on the slow side. And Season 6 came along and reignited the Hermitcraft fuel, the flames. And that carried all the way over into Season 7, of course. And here we are in Season 9. Outrageous. Where does the time go, friendos? Are we going to be able to make enough for Chachia, my friends? Do we need to make large platforms for a Chachia? How much a Chachia do we need? We need half a barrel of a Chachia. Okay. So we'll do exactly... We need half a barrel of birch. So we'll do the same configuration of Chachia for for our needs. And if you've just joined us, we are resupplying Gigalogs. By the way, speaking of Gigalogs, speaking of Xisuma, and speaking of old times, I have been the log person in Hermitcraft for pretty much ever since I joined the server. And it all started, of course, with the Log Brothers. The Log Fellas, excuse me, in Season 4. Which was inspired by Xisuma coming to me one day on the server and saying, hey, let's get into the log business together. And ever since then, we've been the log person. I don't think I did logs in Season 5, though. I don't think I had a shop in Season 5. But in Season 6, we had a giant stump tree. Like our shop was basically a massive tree stump with an axe in it, which is really sweet. I think Grian actually built the axe in our tree stump, which is really cool. It's a little bit of old school history lessons for you guys tonight. Then in Season, of course, we had the logger blimp. And just off the coast of the Season 7 shopping district, we had our... what did we call our log business, guys? Can you remember? In Season 7? JT, can you remember, dude? What did we call our log business in Season 7? Dang it. What was it called? Because it wasn't Gigalogs. It was something else. Logs or Us? Oh, no, it was... I got it. In season 7, our business was called Big Logs Incorporated. No, in Season 6, our business was called Big Logs Incorporated. Then in Season 7, we named it Bigger Logs Incorporated. That's right. It was Bigger Logs, I think. Wasn't it? Yeah, Season 7 was Bigger Logs, and Season 6 was Big Logs Incorporated. Yeah, the next level evolution. We added GER to the end of our business name. Nice. Yeah, that sounds about right. And now we're on Gigalogs. So I'm not entirely sure where we go from Gigalogs. What comes after Giga? Zetalogs? Don't know. I have no idea. I kind of like Gigalogs though. I think we might just stick with Gigalogs from now on. Maybe next season we don't even do logs. We try to do something else. Jeez, I'm so tired of cutting down trees. Petalogs? Is Peta after Giga? Petalogs Inc. Megalogs Inc. No, Mega is smaller than Giga, I think. Do leaves? I mean, if we're going to do leaves, we might as well do logs, right? They are, leaves are a byproduct of loggage. Omega? I think Giga is bigger than Omega. Personally. Don't tell this girl, though. Terra is after Giga? Terra logs. I kind of like Terra logs. I do like Terra logs, actually. That's pretty cool. A lot of logs. I like it. I like the simplicity of it. A lot of logs. Yeah, we kind of sidestepped Mega, didn't we? Omega Logs partnership with this guy. We got to get ourselves out of the log business, though. Sheesh. There's got to be other logs that we can make. Or other businesses that we can do, you know? I mean, I don't mind doing the logs for the server. I think it's actually one of my favorite things to do. And the reason that I always love doing the logs for Hermitcraft is because I know that wherever I go on the server and I see like awesome, amazing structures made out of planks or logs, right? Like stripped logs or normal wood. In kind of like a weird way. Does this make me weird? I feel like I had a part in that build. Because the log used in that build, I literally grew with bone meal and a sapling, blew it up with TNT, and that hermit used it in their build, right? So like, I don't know, in some weird sort of metaphysical way, like I touched that build, and it just feels kind of cool. Kill Dolores, 4 months in a row. Thank you very much, Dolores. Welcome back. Hello, I'm back from Wacken. Oh, very nice. He was headlining. Was it awesome? I need to go to Metal Festival next year, guys. It's been so long. I used to go to Metal Festivals every year, and I used to love them. And then I kind of stopped going when I went full time on YouTube because I needed to focus on working. Next platform's off center, is it? This one? Oh yes. Oh no, I think we realigned it though. This is an extra one though, I think. Yeah, I think we might have to do some manual choppage there. I messed those platforms up. Yeah, I missed download this year too. I was kind of sad about that. The lineup looked awesome. This is a lengthy process. It's pretty lengthy. You know, it's probably about as long as it would take you to go and like manually chop it down. The thing is, like, you generate so many logs that you only have to do this, you know, every now and then. You know, it's not something you have to do like every day. You don't have to do it like once or twice a month. Yeah, it takes about an hour or so to do a full harvest. I'm also like talking and messing around and not focusing. Like when I do this on my own, and I can speed through this quite quickly, you know, because there's quite a lot of like agility work that you have to do, like hitting the saplings with the bone meal properly and replanting. But I'm reading chat over here at the same time, you know, so I'm going a little bit slowly. And the exploding part, yeah, I mean, that's what it's all for, right? The exploding part is the really fun bit. Hold on, I need to call. Squeeze me. What's the log yield in the stacks? We did work it out that we're going to be yielding approximately 784 trees. We're going to blow up approximately 784 trees. Somewhere around that. Let's say 600 trees. And at an average of maybe 5 logs per tree, that's going to be 3,000 logs in a harvest, which is 3,000 divided by 64. I have no idea. But it's a lot. Jeez, there was a car that burnt out because they had to drag the firefighters through the mud to the car. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oh, was the rain really bad? Yeah, like JT says, one layer of 3x3 birch is around 10 stacks of logs. We are out of Achachachia saplings. I mean, this is the one thing that I remember the last time I harvested out here, I actually didn't sapling harvest, and it was really stupid of me to do that because it costs us a lot of time. Generally speaking, if you just do a very quick Fortune 3 Efficiency 5 hoe sapling harvest before each exploding session, you generally get all the saplings back that you need. But if you miss a session of sapling gathering, it does set you back a bit, you know. And I believe the last time I did this, I was in a rush, and I didn't have time to recollect the saplings, so might have to like double up on sapling collection this time around so that we can catch up and go into surplus saplage. Yeah, we've had I think England and Europe in general have just had a really terrible summer this year. You know, climate change is really starting to take effect, and we're all starting to feel it. We're not feeling it enough yet, though, to actually start doing something about it. But it is of my opinion that eventually humanity will be like, oh yeah, this is actually getting kind of bad now. We should probably do something. And when we make that decision, I think humanity will actually work quite fast and work together. That's the amazing thing about humans. Like when we all collectively get behind something, we can just make amazing stuff happen, you know? And you know, it's so crazy that you can even make a comparison of that to Hermitcraft. I was thinking about this the other day. You know, Hermitcraft is kind of, in many ways, like a microcosm of society in the way that it functions. And, you know, the King's Labyrinth from this season is a very good example of humans coming together to achieve an impossible goal. Because Cubfan, Cleo, B00, and I, we had something like a total of 48 hours to make that entire Labyrinth game. That King's Labyrinth game. It was insane, like how little time we had and how much grinding we had to do to get it finished. And we all just realized that there was no other options left for us. And just like we will do when we realize that we need to do something about the world, we came together as a group and we just got it done. We did not stop until it was done. And Grian too, of course. Yeah. So I'm not like a doom and gloom human being, you know. I believe that humanity has pretty much unlimited strength and power to achieve whatever it wants to achieve. It's just about us as a collective seeing what is important. And I don't think in history we've got to that point yet. I think we're still quite a primitive species when it comes to that. I think a more advanced civilization realizes that things like war and territory control and money and that sort of thing is kind of like the Iron Age tools of 500 years ago, you know? And I think a civilization sort of turns up the heat, so to speak, to the next level of awesomeness when it puts all of that stuff aside and focuses more on long-term sustainability for its species and the planet upon which it exists. And by long-term sustainability, I'm not talking 50 years, 20 years, 100 years. I'm talking 10,000 years. Right? Like, humans don't think that way at the moment. We don't even think 10 years. We don't even think 5 years. And that makes us quite primitive, I think. Makes us quite a primitive civilization. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Just like our ancestors got us to where we are today, I believe that we, being the primitive version of our future ancestors, will get our future ancestors to that point at some point in the future. Probably not going to happen during our lifetimes, though. But what we can start doing is trying at least to build on that collective idea that we do need to start really working together as a species rather than working against each other. We haven't quite turned that corner yet, have we, as a species? We haven't quite made that realization that, well, A, we're all the damn same. We're all humans. And we're all sharing this amazing thing called life together, and we're all on this planet for so short. And maybe blowing each other up is a really, really stupid and primitive thing to be doing. We haven't quite grasped that yet. But I'm positive we'll get there eventually. Cruff, oh my goodness, that is a name that I've not seen in ages. We need to get some hootin' tootin' scootin' camel noises going for Cruff. He was a super mega OG, 75-month resub. Not here as often as I was, but still that streak going. How have you been, my dude? Cruff, here we are, continuing, doing what we're doing. 10 or 12 years, I don't even know how long we've been doing this together, man. But here we are, still doing it, and I'm doing very well, thank you. And always a joy to see your name. Hope you're doing well, man. Right, how many sapplies is that? A lot. Right, let's go plant the last of the chachachias that we needed to plant. Did we had like just a couple left on this side, right? Yes, up here. Man, I feel like tonight's stream's been a roller coaster, friends. We've gone from talking about nut juice to the future of humanity. I mean, only on a Rendog stream can you get that sort of content. I'm just saying. People ask us why our VODs are for subscribers only. Well, that's why. It's called top quality content, okay? The most progressive original streamer on the platform. You want to see the VODs? Subscribe. Or just watch it on the YouTube channel. Giant mushroom, you're happy you missed that bit? Oh, man. Much love to you, Nino the kitten. Much love to you. Right, we are getting very close to harvest time, friends. Finally. Sheesh. This has been... I don't even know if we're going to have enough time to do anything else. I feel like I've been slacking over here for you guys. I do apologize. Ooh, we do have some extra birch wood that we can drop off. And a bunch of sticks. Let's get rid of the sticks. They are taking up precious space in the inventory. And is that it? Wait. We are missing a few more trees, right? We still need to do just like a handful more of the chachachias. Yes. Here we go. May I ask what is what is the juice? I think it's better if that question is left unanswered. I was talking earlier this stream about a healthy treat that I made for myself this week, which included macadamia nuts, cashews, dark chocolate, honey, and butter. And from this very delicious snack came the concept of nut juice, because these nut bowls have got quite a lot of oil in them. Maybe we should just stop here. Let's get some more saplings. Emma, thank you very, very much for the 2 months in a row. Do you know how the sausage is made? I know intimately how the sausage is made. And let me tell you, it ain't pretty. Thank you, Emma. Welcome back. I'm sorry, moderators. I'm sorry. We'll just let this one slide, shall we, guys? That's my fault. That's my fault. It is your guys' fault, though. Let's be real. You know, I'm innocent, man. I'm chilling. I'm just collecting my saplings. I'm reading chat. You guys are putting all these ideas in my head. I've got nothing to do with it. Just a normal rain stream. Exactly. Nothing to see here, friends. Just a normal rain stream. Move swiftly along. How many Chachachia saplings do we have, friends? Hold on. Let's have a look. Do I need to harvest some more? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of acacia saplings. So you see, like when you use your looting 3 hoe like this, you do actually replenish your sapling supply really fast at the cost of just a few minutes, right? So if you make a Giga Chopper like this, be advised that you do need to replenish your saplings every now and then. Emma says, not going to lie, just came to the stream to ask about the sausage thing. Okay, cool. Thanks, Emma. We'll see you later. Oh, goodness. The amazing, beautiful Leslie is here with some biddies. Thank you so much, Leslie. It's has to be chat's fault, Ren. It's fine. Exactly. By the way, guys, I want to say a big shout out to my beautiful, beautiful Patreons out there. We'll do a little plug for the Patreon server right now. Very recently, my Patreon group restarted their Minecraft survival world. We have a private Patreon server available to anybody who is 18 or older. Our Patreon server has a very small community on it, but a very small and loyal and friendship-based community. Everybody is very friendly with each other, and the server is absolutely amazing. And if you want to join that server, you can join by becoming an Emerald or Diamond Patreon on my Patreon. And the server is supposed to emulate Hermitcraft in that it has like a shopping district, it has its own economy. Everybody on the server kind of plays like as if they were making like a Hermitcraft series. You know, everybody makes a mega base, and they come together for events, and they make mini games, they do all sorts of things. The Patrons are amazing. And there's a ton of them in our streams always, and if you want more information about it, you can just talk to any of the Patrons in stream tonight, or you can talk to Beowulf, who is the head of our Patreon community. They can tell you all about it, and it's pretty awesome. It's a great way to support me, and also if you've been thinking about playing Minecraft in a multiplayer setting, maybe you've played, you know, Minecraft single player your whole life, and you want to feel what it's like to play in a multiplayer group. Lots of us Hermits have Patreon servers. You know, you just choose your favorite Hermit to support, go join the Patreon server, and get a taste for what it's like playing with others. It's amazing. Minecraft with others is a whole different experience that cannot be explained until you actually try it yourself. And of course, the server's just recently reset, which means the world is pretty new. And And patrons are working hard together to set up the infrastructure needed, all the transport, all of the farms, all of the resources, everything that a server like that requires to function. And if you want to be a part of that, go check it out, man. It's pretty awesome. It's 18 plus only, though, guys. Please remember. So if you are an adult and you're looking to join an adult group, you know, it's a great place to go and not really have to worry about PG stuff. You know, just, if you can swear a bit if you want, and you know, talk about adult stuff and all that sort of thing. The server is adult only. So, of course, if you are thinking about joining our servers, we have a free version also, dogcraft.net. Check that out also. But yeah, this is not looking good, is it? We do need a little bit more birch saplings though, because we did burn all of our birch saplings. Let's go switch our hoe out real quick. Wow, that was an almost evaporated hoe. No good. All right. We're gonna have to do some repair work at some point also. Let's get another Fortune 3 hoe here. We're very close to harvest time, guys. This is where it gets really fun, when we get to blow all of this up. Just want to do one more little run of birch saplings, and then we can do some explosions. Kay says we still act like children sometimes. Well, that's what's great about playing Minecraft as an adult, right? Like, Minecraft brings out the 10-year-old in you, and it's awesome. That's why it's the best game ever made. When we're in Minecraft, we all get to be 7 again. Bit of twaddle on the the Patreon server every now and then. You love to see it. Exactly, Summer. Summer's here also from our servers. Adults do sometimes forget to just play. I'm of the opinion that we basically, as human beings, we remain young at heart throughout our entire lives. I think we stop. I think our souls or our personalities stop aging at somewhere around 24 or 25, and then it's just the body that gets older. I firmly believe that. You know, it's just after all, we all just exist in this husk, right? That is our body. And I don't know if you believe that that we have a soul, or we have something that sort of exists beyond the science of it all. We're basically, you know, these bodies that these meat sacks that we're in are just our avatar, right? What causes messages to be deleted? It's usually if there's swearing or anything inappropriate said. This stream, of course, is not an 18+ stream. This is a family-friendly stream. So if you do say something that the mods deem to be a little bit inappropriate, then it'll be deleted. It's usually not personal. My moderators have very strict instructions from me to make sure that this chat is kept nice and friendly and not too awkward, and to remember that there's people of all different degrees of twaddle watching. You know, not everybody enjoys innuendos and things like that, and we must respect all of our viewers, not just the ones that like a bit of twaddle every now and then. Okay, that's enough saplings, guys. Now there's only one more step that we need to do to prepare the harvest, and that is, of course, to empty out the center of each of these columns. We can do this very quickly just by aligning ourselves with the gold block like this, and then using our hoe and our axe, we can just dig all the way down through the bottom of the trees, and then just dig our way out through like this, and then just fly and turn and do the same thing. When you first start doing this, it takes you a while, but you do get very quick at it after a little bit of practice. Of course, it's a little bit trickier today because we have two different tree types that we're going to be harvesting here. So they grow differently, and the Gigalogs grow, you know, randomly in different directions and stuff. Of course, you've got to remember to munch on a carrot every now and then too, because as we drop down into the trees, we deal a little bit of damage to ourselves. And if you're doing this on your own and you're not streaming, you can get into like a decent rhythm where you can just knock this part of the whole process out quite fast. And then, you know, the explosion bit actually goes really, really quickly. Almost, it's almost in an unsatisfying way, because you spend a lot of time getting everything set up, and then the farm is so efficient that it just blasts through the trees in like under a minute, and you're like, was that it? I want more explosions, please. I don't know, maybe next season I make a 32 cell Giga Chopper, which will probably be ridiculous, but I think there is diminishing returns in a farm like this, though. I think where we're at right now, even like a 16 cell Giga Chopper, I think there might actually be diminishing returns in a farm this size. I feel like the proper number for this type of farm for like maximum time efficiency is more around 10 cells. Simply because the more cells you have, the more prep you have to do, like what we're doing now, right? And I think that actually eats into the time. But I don't know. It's like basically impossible to calculate. You know, like how do you even calculate something like that? I think I missed the center here. Yeah, and then, you know, every now and then you miss the center like this, and it costs you a few seconds. Speaking of OGs and beautiful Patreons from back in the day, the wonderful, amazing Sasha197 is with us today, guys. Once again, with the 6 months in a row and a hearty face from the Sasha. Sasha used to be the head of our Patreon community for a very, very long time, and without her, we would not have the amazing Patreon community that we have now. So big shout out to Sasha for all the amazing work that she did over on the Patreon server during her time there. And always a joy seeing your beautiful face here, Sasha. Hope you're doing well. Leslie's here also with another stash of biddies straight into the face hole of the Rendog dog. Thank you very, very much, Leslie, as always, for your support. And Leslie says it has to be chat's fault. Oh, those were biddies that you sent with that message, Leslie. I am so sorry, baby. I completely missed that. Thank you very, very much for the biddies and the message a little bit earlier on, Leslie. Did I miss it? I don't know. I can't remember. I am in log harvesting mode right now. I'm not even concentrating. We're on autopilot right now, friends. Boom. This is where we need to go. Chop through here. I like to make a passageway through the trees like this to start with, because it just means as you drop down through the center of the tree, it's much easier to navigate to the next one. You know, you just climb out of the tree and fly up to the next one nice and quickly. Oh, thanks, Izzy. Okay, I didn't miss it. Nice. Awesome. The brain doesn't function as well as it used to, you know? You hate to see it. Okay, where were we? I think we were... were we on this one? Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, we were here, weren't we? Yep. And did we do this one? We did this one. We did this one. We did this one. All right, onto this one now. There's the gold. Up and over to the second one. There's the gold. I can kind of like, I've done this so many times now, I can basically spot the middle just by eye, you know? You get pretty good at it after a while. Yep, that's middle there. Hacker through. One more to go here. You know, it takes about, I don't know, what, 15 seconds per tree. So all in all, to do this section of the harvest doesn't take that long. What takes the longest is growing the trees on the platforms. Because sometimes it'll take, you know, 20 bone meal to grow a tree. And can be quite annoying. Hip. Right, that's another one done. Just 2 more to go. And then it's boom boom times. The only thing that I am worried about is that we might not have the TNT in the machine. I don't know if I've replenished the TNT supply. Which is not a problem because we have a massive creeper farm over there. We have a quad cell creeper farm, but I don't think we have any sand. So if we don't have TNT, we're going to have to go do a sand run real quick. But that'll be okay. Right, we need to run final checks before boom booms. And we do that just by running through the columns like this, looking up, and making sure that we can see straight through. Of course, it doesn't really matter. If we've missed things, the TNT will just land on the top of the trees. It just becomes less efficient because then the TNT starts to blow up the logs as it blows the tree down. That's why you want to blow up the trees from the bottom up, right? So that the logs that the TNT harvest fall downwards. So I've learned the hard way. Doing a quick check like this is vitally important. And anybody who works in a factory, you'll do the same thing, right? Before you run a batch of something, you'll double check the equipment, make sure that everything's lined up and ready to run. Speaking of which, let us check that we have got TNT locked and loaded in the droppers. Oh yeah, okay. Looks like I did a big reload at some point. We've got stacks of TNT here. Beautiful. Yep. Those cells are loaded. Let's check these 8 cells on this side. Yep. Freshly loaded up. Beautiful. Nice. All right. We are ready to gigachop, people. It's Boom Boom's times. Yes. What's my favorite block in Minecraft, says Super Nintendo? It used to be mossy cobblestone. It is now deep slate. Deep slate is just the best block in the game. By far. Would you ever install a system to alert if a cell is out of TNT? Stupid, that's actually a really good idea and probably quite a simple thing to do, right? Because we would just add a comparator next to the dropper. We might do that at some point. Maybe in the next iteration of this farm. Okay, so this is how it works, guys. We are going from right to left. Yellow is going to... Basically, the way that these droppers work is yellow holds the signal for the longest. And when the signal is released, then the TNT drops. So the TNT gets primed inside of the chamber. And then it gets held in the chamber and then released. If we wanted to get all the way to the bottom... Sorry, it's the other way around. If we want the TNT to get all the way to the bottom, we need to release the TNT quickly so that it has time to get to the bottom. And then the purple side, this one holds the TNT in the dropper for the longest. So the TNT drops out of the dropper and explodes pretty much just as it comes out of the dropper. That way we can chop the trees, basically, right? From the bottom, then the middle, then the middle, then the top. And this is how it goes. Boom! It's hit the button. See the TNT got held and it got dropped. And boom! All the way into the bottom. And we have a problem here. Oh no. I messed this one up, right? Okay, hold on. We have a slight malfunction. Yeah, that one came back to bite us pretty badly, didn't it? I messed this up. I didn't dig down the right thing. Or did I? Oh, but I didn't finish digging, though. Right? I didn't finish digging through the birch. I think I planted a birch in the middle position here, which was my mistake. That is a factory worker error right there. That's okay, though. I think that the rest of the trees got boomed. The majority of them did. Okay, so we'll do one more quick drop then. Or long drop, anyway. And here it comes. Boom! We'll probably have to do another one. Of course, some of the logs will land on these platforms that we plant the trees on, which is why we have these minecarts collecting underneath. And yeah, we'll do one more drop here just to clear this extra large birch that we made here. I don't know if it will clear it. Okay, cleared it nicely. Beautiful. Man, I love this farm. It's so sweet. And what we should see... Yep, now you can see the logs starting to flow into the sorting system here. Not only the logs, but also the soil that we use to plant all of the trees is going to be collected and resorted into the system for next time. Right, orange gets boom boomed next. That should blow up this line. Perfect. And we'll just do one more just for good measure. Just to make sure we get all of the logs on this row. And I generally will do 2 explosions per color. Just to ensure that we get it all. Here comes the next lot. Beautiful. And the next lot, here we go. Of course, this farm isn't 100% lossless. We will lose a few logs that land on leaves and get blown up by TNT, but we probably don't lose much more than half a stack of logs, I would say. And that's not quite a full harvest. There's still a couple over there. We got so much TNT in the system. We can maybe use purple to try and harvest these last two. This one, however, is... yeah, a Chachachia is always annoying because sometimes the branches grow too far out and the TNT doesn't hit them. So when you're doing stuff like a Chachia, or even when you use the new oak trees, Azalea, you will have to every now and then come and do a manual harvest. So there's one more step in the farm now that we've blown up the trees. As you can see, right, it's like 40 minutes of prep and then what, like a minute of destruction. Amazing. But these minecarts have been collecting all of these giblets, so we need to turn on these the two systems that will basically spit out all of the stuff that the minecarts have been collecting. This one too. And we can see these droppers are delivering all of the logs into the system. We can see all of that juicy stock coming up through the system into the sorting area here, into the sorting loop. And we can just observe the joy that is the Giga Chopper for a bit. Ah, man. I love Minecraft so much when you make stuff like this. It's so fun. So awesome. I actually have not harvested done a harvest of cherry trees in this farm yet. I don't actually know if they'll work or not, but I assume they will. Should probably add cherry. I need to add cherry trees like into the system here, right? Like cherry saplings and log types. So we should be seeing some spruce coming through, and we should be seeing acacia also, but we're not right now. Where's the acacia? That's worrying. Is the system clogged up somewhere? We might have some rats in the pipes, friends. What's happening here? Where's the Chachachia? Let's check on the hoppers. Okay, it looks like they might be getting stuck with dirt first. Yeah, we might have to do a quick clean out of some of the pipes here. Let's have a look. Okay, the Achachia is moving. Achachia is moving. Generally speaking, I'll come and just collect, like we can, you know, this will eventually sort itself out over time. You can see that these hoppers are full of stock right now. This loop system will collect like everything so that nothing despawns. You can see the waterways force the logs to go round and round and round until they find a hopper to go in. So the chances of losing logs to despawn is basically zero. But hoppers, unfortunately, in Minecraft are the one bottleneck for redstone systems, which is kind of annoying. If I were to like redesign or like add something to vanilla, I would add something called a diamond hopper, which would be crafted with like a hopper and, I don't know, like a hopper with diamonds all around it, right? So that diamonds like have a value to them. And a diamond hopper would release items at like triple speed or something, right? So instead of like or maybe a diamond hopper releases stacks of items instead of individual items, like in modded. And I think that would be really, really amazing for redstone in Minecraft. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. It just takes a little bit longer. And that's okay. You know, Minecraft's a chill game. We don't always have to rush everything, right? We can just chill. Here we go. The Chachachia is starting to arrive. Beautiful. And if we want to speed things up, we can just come and manually yoink it. You know, it's not the end of the world, right? Just come and manually yoink. Look how much acacia that is. Nice. Looks like the birch already got delivered, or most of it did. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. So that is a barrel and basically a barrel and a half of birch. I saw a couple more stacks of birch in the system, so that's definitely going to hit our quota for tonight. That's what we wanted to collect. And if we really want to speed things up here, we can just do this. Let's get all the logs out of the system and then let the system sort out everything else. I think there might be a couple all the way at the back here. Yep, there we go. A couple of stacks there. All of the saplings and the dirt and the sticks and the apples and everything else that gets generated will be auto-sorted into the storage system here. Which is pretty cool. And, yeah, let's... Oh, what? 4 Achachachia logs short? Oh, wait. There we go. Boom. There's the half a barrel. And, of acacia, that's what we wanted. And, you know what? We'll put all of that into this. This is not the acacia box, but we'll just use this box for now. For acacia. There's the birch. We will yoink another stack. Another half a barrel of birch here. Also, let's put that into this one. And is there another... Do we get another stack of acacia? We shall see. Is that all we needed for the stocking? Hold on. Let's have a look. We needed birch wood, acacia, a little bit of dark oak, spruce, and jungle. Oh, I hate jungle. You know what? I don't think I'm going to de-jungle tonight. I've had enough of tree chopping. I am going to take 9 stacks of spruce, though. And 9 stacks of dark. I think I've got some dark oak that I can get from Boombox Records. That's going to be a full restock. We did get another stack of acacia. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Nicely done, everybody. A restock of Gigalogs has been completed. I shall let the beautiful, amazing, wonderful Corrales know on Discord. Let's get all of the stock over to the shop. And that part of tonight's mission will have been completed. Very good. Oh, we should probably repair the hose too, right? While we're doing this. This one needs to be repaired. Also, this one's got unbreaking. Unbreaking. They all have unbreaking. Okay, we need to fix this hoe then. And this one. And this one, actually. Alright. Let's go restock Gigalogs and then go repair some tools. We can just go to the car wash. Unkabucal, 7 months in a row resub. Thank you so very much. And Sturpid with the 2 months in a row also. It's Lodi, 4 months in a row. Let's do some hootin' tootin' scootin', friends. For the 862 subscribers. Oh my goodness, guys. We picked up like 100 subscribers tonight. On top of that, like an insane amount of bits from you guys and some really generous donations also. Guys, thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it, friends. It means a lot to me, you know. I've had like quite a slow year in general across all of my content because of personal reasons, and my YouTube channel is, certainly nowhere near what it used to be many years ago, and that does make it a little bit harder to pay the bills and whatnot. But your guys' support here on Twitch really helps to close that gap a lot, and I just want to let you know that I really appreciate it, guys. So thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Ow! Right, back to the shopping district. Let's make sure all the hermits have all the logs that they require on this here server. And poor old Corrales has done the last few restocks, so this is important that we do one also, just to help Corrales out. Life of Elren, would you play a Vault Hunter series again if a group of hermits decided to play together? I definitely would, yes. I kind of want to focus my attention for the next year or so on Hermitcraft, and not only building my own presence on Hermitcraft, but also strengthening the Hermitcraft brand in general. And, I would very much love to do some more things with the Hermits again. We used to do side series together, like UHCs and Hunt the Hermits and Hermit Quests and all sorts of really amazing things. And then I'm not sure what happened. We all started doing like other series and not Hermitcraft series. And, I would very much like to see if I can get us Hermits doing things together again at some point. That's kind of what I'm going to be trying to focus some of my energy on over the next year or so. And yeah, if all the hermits played Vault Hunters or something, that would be amazing. All right, let's restock some Achachachia first. And then we'll put the excess stock inside of the Gigalogs building over here. So that Corrales can restock later on if he needs to. We also needed to do some birch. And we'll collect the profits also. Very nice. Wow, someone came and just bought the all the birch out. You love to see it, man. That's 52 diamonds straight into the Gigalogs coffers. Who? Oh, was that me? I think that was... I didn't bring a full stack of birch along. That was my bad. Oh, there's more birch here. Nice. Nice. JT, we harvested excess birch. I am pleased. Where did those 8 birch logs go? Wait, what? Okay, that's confusing. All right, we needed to restock spruce. Spruce is only 1 diamond, by the way, because spruce is the easiest of the trees to harvest in the Giga Chopper. Double spruce trees grow really fast. They only need like 1 or 2 bone meal. And of course, they make double trees. So, in case the hermits don't know, spruce is a discounted woodage at Gigalogs. Oh, they're in the shulk. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay. Whoops. Right. Profits delivered into the profit box. Look how many diamonds this business has made. It's amazing. And excess stock. Where shall we put the excess stock? I don't think there's space in the barrel layer, is there? No space in the barrel. You know what? We got some barrels in here. Let's place some barrels. Ow! That stuff. Ooh, this has not been updated in a long time. We need to update this map. Let's put some extra stock barrels around here somewhere, right? Where shall we put them? I'm thinking like here? Oh no, that's a part of decoration. We can't do that. That's a part of decoration. Let's put them... Dang it. There's too many choices. No, I don't want to put them there. Oh, dang it, guys. I'll just put them here. It's fine. Excess stock goes in here. Oh, man. You guys literally saw the OCD kicking in firsthand. Oh, it's tough, man. It's tough. All right. Done. This is all restocked, looking beautiful. Any more excess stock? Nope. Excess stock is all done. Beautiful. Let us get some dark oak wood. That's the last thing that we need. Also need to sleep, because I don't think we've slept in quite a few nights now, so phantoms are on the way soon. Crazy CN says, from season 6 until this season, I only watched Green and Mumbo, but recently I've discovered so many amazing people on the Hermitcraft server, and now you are my favorite member. Crazy CN, that's such a nice thing to say. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, I really feel for you guys, the viewers, because there are just so many amazing creators on the server, and you have limited time, you know, and I think most viewers, I mean, you guys can confirm in chat, right? Does Gigalogs sell pink wood? Yep, it sells every wood. Here's the pink wood over here. 2 diamonds a stack. But yeah, I assume that you guys probably only watch, I would say, maximum of 3 hermits, right? Not because you don't want to watch other hermits, it's because you literally just don't have time, right? Like, you literally don't have time to watch more than, like, my estimate is like 3 hermits for your average Hermitcraft viewer. Obviously, you amazing maniacs out there who watch every hermit, you guys are amazing, but those are not the... You're not the average Hermitcraft viewer, you know? If that makes sense. Right, let's go repair some hose. Alright, maybe you guys in my stream are the maniac Hermitcraft viewers. Maybe I underestimate the audience. Leslie says, everyone, it's a tough job, but worth it. Yeah. Definitely. Dun, 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 dun. This is my favorite thing on the server, by the way. I love it so much. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Fireworks! You are clean! Rejoice! Oh, it's so awesome. I think we need to do one more. Full immersion this time around. Nerdy, you watch 4. Yep. 5 hermits on the regular. And we got the amazing John and my brothers in chat hanging out with us today, guys. Hey, John, what's up, man? What's up? We just out here repairing our hose. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Right, hose are done. I kind of want to take these back. Where's our rockets? Saki, you got kids now, you can't? I mean, that's why I never had kids, you know? Kids means I can't watch or play Hermitcraft. And I choose Hermitcraft. Sorry, kids. You like the perimeter? Yeah, the perimeter is pretty sweet. Okay, we got to take the hose and the boxes back to Gigalogs Island, guys. Man, this has been a very... how can we call this stream? An administerial stream? We've just been doing some admin work, haven't we? This is like, you know, once a month your boss tells you to go sort out the stationery cupboard in the office. Like, that's what we did today. We sorted out the stationery cupboard. Kush says 9 to 10 hermits on the reg. Ow! I'm reading chat. That was bad. Whoopsie. Nothing to see here, guys. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Moving swiftly on. We were just flying. Nothing to see here. It's all good. I need to make this passageway scar safe. Because this is not a safe journey down this tunnel. And Day to Daisy watches 15. Goodness. Yeah, don't read and fly. That's what we've learned this evening, friends. For sure. You're playing in the next MCC, Ren? I don't think I'm going to be in the next one. But, guys, I got to tell you, man. I had a nice long chat with Scotty this weekend. And Scotty said to me, dude, if you want to come play MCC, let me know. So I'm thinking. Maybe we throw our name into the hat for the next MCC. Heck yeah, man. A Ren and Etho MCC, that would be pretty sick. Man, playing on an MCC team with Etho would literally be like a dream come true for me. It's like playing my favorite Minecraft like minigame streaming event with my favorite Minecrafter / biggest inspiration ever would just be outrageous. Hades, thank you so very much for the party raid, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, Etho was in the last one. That is true. We're back on Gigalogs Island, friends, where we spent what is the time? I can't believe we spent the entire stream harvesting trees. I am so sorry, friendos. I wanted to take you guys over to the boat race and do a little bit of work out there. You know what? I'm going to take you guys to the boat race anyway, because there's some really cool stuff happening out there. I did a lot of work this week on the race, and I want to show you guys. Do we have a hoe in here? Yes, we do. I basically finished, like, a major section of the course that we were working on together the last time we streamed. And it is super cool. So let's head over to the race course. I want to show you guys the section that I worked on. We will need to end the stream at some point relatively soon, though, guys. I need to preserve my voice, and I want to record tomorrow. My brother John has got me inspired, man. He's working on a really, really cool series. Oh, I did promise you guys that we might watch the first episode of Screen, which is my brother's new Minecraft series that he started on his YouTube channel. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's awesome. I didn't even know how to explain it. You know something is awesome when you can't explain it, right? But let me just put it this way. My brother has created something that to me, as somebody who has been on YouTube for a good portion of my adult life, there's something about what Jono is making that reminds me of when YouTube first started. There is a magic in it. There is and the magic comes from the fact that Jono, and I say this with nothing but love, right? Jono has not been corrupted by the YouTube system. Jono is a YouTube noob. He's making YouTube videos like we all used to do when Minecraft was not like a giant, mega, like, business thing. Where it was more about creating art and creating something awesome that made people laugh. You can feel it in the series, man. Like, Jono doesn't know what he's doing. And it's beautiful. That's what makes it so good. So yeah, maybe we'll watch a little bit of it. Just before we go to bed. We actually watched one of my old streams from 2016 tonight at the beginning of this season stream also. So if you missed the beginning of the stream, check out the VOD tomorrow on my YouTube channel. If you're a subscriber, you can check it out straight after the stream here on Twitch. But I would highly encourage you guys after this stream to go straight to my brother's video, straight to the playlist of Screen. Because Screen is life. Screen is life. Wanted to come get some more quartz while we're out here, guys. I have run out of quartz. I laid down so much quartz on the track this week that we do need to come and do some more quartz gathers from the villages. Why you want to sell quartz, idiot? Villages are the worst. So yeah, the last time we were out here, guys, we were working on the really long, speedy, straight section of the track that is basically the final section of track that connects our bit to Etho's bit. And once this is done, it's actually quite a large step in the whole project, because it will mean that Etho and I's section of track gets connected. And then the only thing that we need to do is start focusing on like improving individual sections of the track. Like there's parts of the track that I want to improve. I don't want to improve the entire track because it's too long. There's sections of the track we can just ignore. But there are sections of the track that I want to work on, like this big bend here, right? Want to add stuff into it, like obstacles and sand traps and stuff. And I think Etho wants to do the same on his side. And we also need to do a little bit of work here at the beginning of the track also, just to make this look really, really awesome. I'm going to ask Falsey to come and like make a Hollywood sign here on this mountain that says Blue River Raceways. See if she wants to do that. That'd be really cool. And then I just need to make the interior of the pavilion with all the scoreboards and so the hermits can keep their times and stuff. And then the mini game's open. It's going to be sweet. Blue Screen, thank you for the 47-month OG resub, friendo. Welcome back, welcome back. All right, here we go. Sleep time. And now we're going to go on a little race. Shall we start from the very beginning so that you guys can get a full immersion feel of the new section of track? Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're going to start from the very beginnings. And I'll take you all the way through the track. And you know what? Let's time this, guys. Get your clocks out. I'm going to try get to the... I want to see how long it's going to take us to get to where I am right now in the track design. So get the clocks out. Let's time this thing. We want to get through the initial section of track in a minute. And then the fast, speedy section, the Polar Bear Express section, we want to get through in under 2 minutes if possible. All right, you guys ready to time? Here we go. In a 3. In a 2. In a 1. Let's go. All right. I think I might do this better. I'm still trying to decide if it's easier to do this in third person or in first person. It's unclear to me. I've been practicing in third person. Let's do the bump shortcut. Very nice. Into this bit. That was a little bit on the slow side. Didn't get a good acceleration through the bump, but it's okay. We're going to use the stabilizer there to get us into this section. Into the impulse filter. We will try and hit this shortcut also. Very nice. A little bit slow, too much deceleration, but we'll take it. Right, now we're coming into the section of track that we've all worked on together over the last couple of weeks here on Twitch. And this section is known as the Polar Bear Express because polar bears will randomly spawn on this section of track. And here we are, guys, into the new section that I've been working on this week. You guys get an exclusive preview today. I showed a little bit of this in my previous episode. Goodness, there was quite a bit of lag there. In the episode, I got to this bit here through this massive ice pickle. But now there's even more. So we've got to where we were last time together on stream. And here we go into the next bit. There's so many polar bears here. Oh my goodness. And we start doing some zigzagging here, which is pretty cool. It's not just straight. It's going to be zigzags. Oh, there was a boat there. Dang it. And this is where we've got to now, all the way to stop timing now. Man, hold on. So, that's where we've got to. Final bit that we need to work on now is this long, very long, I want to make this a very gentle bend that goes all the way into this mouth over here. That was only 1 minute 40, guys. Amazing. Okay, that's fantastic. I was a little bit worried about how long stuff is taking, but at 1 minute 40, that is perfect. That is so good. So, next section of track is going to be a long, gentle bend into this bit here. Going to go past this village and then into the side of the mountain that we were working on last time together. Next stream, we'll come and do some excavating out here. We'll dig this tunnel out. Nice, guys. That's awesome. 1 minute 40 for that. That's so good. That's going to make Etho happy too. I think Etho's a bit worried about how long the track is. But this is going to be another, what, 30 seconds? Or maybe another 40 seconds to get to this point here. And this will connect up to Etho's section. And if you do Etho's section really well, that is about 2 minutes. So that'll bring our entire race to under 5 minutes, which is what we want. So that's really perfect. Awesome. Yeah, it would have been 138. I reckon we can get below 130. I took a couple of those shortcuts quite messily. And if you take those shortcuts really really well, then it can be easier. Thank you, Castle Knox, for the raid, dude. So yeah, pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. Very, very happy with how this section of track... I was a little bit worried about it being a bit boring, but I don't think it's boring at all. I think what we'll do is add snow on the track. We'll make lanes here. You know, like we might have like a... As you're going on, there might be a sand trap that comes out like this that forces all the races to this side of the track. So maybe we'll make the races meander through the lanes, you know? Something like that. But I don't know. I think it's kind of fun that you just go super fast through this section. And if you're trying to pass people and stuff, you know, it'll be super fun. We'll have like strips of blue ice where you can pick up speed and stuff too. But yeah, I really like the zigzag section. I think it's super cool. Let's see if I can get some height to show you from above. So there's the ice pickle that we got to in the episode. And then this is what I've done this week, this massive zigzag. That's pretty cool, eh? That looks so awesome. I love it. Oh, Minecraft is so amazing. Like, look what you can do in this amazing game. It's so cool. Oh, that's epic. So listen, guys, I've been promising that we're going to watch something awesome, okay? I'm so proud of my little brother this week because I think that he's doing something really sweet on YouTube. He's making Minecraft content in a way that nobody's ever made Minecraft content before. And it's really exciting to me and really promising. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to watch episode 1 of Screen, but we're only going to watch half of it. And if you want to see the rest, you're going to have to go to Jono's YouTube channel to watch the rest. Because this is called professional content seeding, okay? So let's do this, man. Watch party. We can do some commentary also, right? I'll try to talk you guys through why I think this is so brilliant. Maybe I should log off the server real quick, though. Hold on. Let's log off the server real quick. And let's go to YouTube. Okay, so here we are. We're in the screen playlist on Jono's channel. Episode 1 is called Uncovering the Secrets of the Naked Mole Creeper. Screen, episode 1. Here we go.
Before making a trade.
Okay, we shall just let this advert play. So that we can put a couple of cents into my brother's pocket. By the way, guys, very excited about the series because this first episode is already on like 3,000 views or something. You know, like for a brand new Minecraft series in the most saturated part of YouTube that there is, the Minecraft part of YouTube, I think those are excellent numbers. We love ads. We definitely love ads when they support the creators that we like, right? I will always watch a full ad for a creator that I like. It's a great way to support the people that make you free content. Just sit through an ad for 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Just turn the sound down, you know? It's not the end of the world. All right.
Vulnerable.
Here we go. Here we go. I mean, right off the bat, what a great name for a new Minecraft world. Jono sucks at Minecraft. Sock Gang Publishing presents another budget production. By the way, some trivia for the series. All the music you hear, made by Jono. Everything that you see was produced by Jono. Everything that you see in here.
Man, this virtual reality stuff is getting out of hand. I'm absolutely hideous. Hideous. I look like an ice cube. We must find some water. Oh jeez.
We must find some water. This is not how a Let's Play Minecraft video starts on YouTube. There has not been a start to a Let's Play Minecraft series that has ever started in this way. Every Let's Play Minecraft you've ever watched starts with, you know what? Let's punch some trees. Screen starts with, let's find some water.
Oh no, that's pretty high up. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should reconsider.
This is Screen, by the way. They, them, Screen is the best. Screen is life.
No reconsidering. We need to wake up from this dream, bro. We need to get out of this. Ow, ow. Come on. Oh, there we go. And there we have it, my friends. An ice cube floating in a lake. You know, I bet I could blend in.
Jono Screen starts their Let's Play Minecraft series with this goal in mind. Not to get wood and make a crafting table, but to turn themselves into an ice cube in water. You love to see it.
With the squids. I bet I could. That's not a squid, bro.
Screen is they, them, yes.
Squid. I have no idea why I am a blue... What am I? A charged creeper. I am a blue charged... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Swim! Swim! Right. So, that didn't quite go to plan. I'm just a little upset. There was...
I love the fact that so far, 1 minute 20 in, nothing has happened. This is beautiful. What you guys don't realize is that every single other Minecraft creator on YouTube at this point in their video is panicking because they're thinking that they haven't done enough. In a modern Minecraft video, by 1 minute 20, in the first episode of a new Let's Play series, the Minecrafter has time-lapse built their first house. Right, guys? Because in their mind, they have to capture the audience for the algorithm, and it's all this, like, crazy system that now exists to make the perfect Minecraft video. Everything has to be done in this way, and all these things have to be achieved in the first minute and 20, because that's when viewers drop off. Like, it's all just I want to swear, it's all just rubbish. This is pure. This is a creator having fun. This is what it used to be like.
There was a time that I had beautiful, beautiful curly brown hair and blue eyes. Blue, beautiful eyes. Let me tell you, if those eyes stared into your eyes, you would feel all kinds of things. All kinds.
It is true. I hate to say it, but my little brother is definitely the best looking of all of the brothers. I mean, you hate to see it, but ladies, get in line. That's all I'm saying.
Of things. There was a time I was handsome. Now when you stare into these eyes, I mean, I don't know what you feel, but okay, that's weird. Okay, never mind. All this to say, I am terribly disappointed and upset by my current ensemble. I tend to pride myself on being a fashionable dude, but this just isn't working, bro. I hit a button. Well, you see, I got myself a new fancy VR headset. Felt like I would spoil myself. I was in the mood for Given, but Given for me, I wanted a VR headset because why not? I got Minecraft in VR, and then I hit a button, and then, bro, it was like I was in Harry Potter. Suddenly, the whole screen went wiggly. Suddenly, the ground started shaking, and then I was thrust through a portal in time, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. I still kind of feel sick, although I look hideous. It is very cool to be in the world of Minecraft. So, that's how we ended up here. I know, sounds crazy. It is crazy. Huh. A town. There is a person over here. Hello, bro. I'm lost. I'm about to pillage your town. I've played Minecraft a couple times, and I know that there's stuff in your town. What a nice little pretty village you guys have, you know? If I was being honest, I would do some touch-ups. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough block variation. There's not enough zest. There's not...
Says screen with 0 items in the hotbar and 3 hunger bars down. Just coming in and judging the villagers. I would touch this place up. It sucks. Yeah. There's not enough peri-peri sauce.
Not enough peri-peri sauce, baby. Hot sauce. But we had to find out if they have anything that we can pillage. What a beautiful view. Something about this just makes me want to run. So I'm going to do what Forrest did. Okay, so right now I'm in a ditch. I would like to please get out the ditch. Help me out the ditch. Whoa, there's a hole inside.
This exact moment has happened to every single one of us. Like, you're so excited to start your new Minecraft world, and you go running off to find stuff, and then you just fall into a hole, and then you realize you have nothing. By the way, still has nothing. Screen still has nothing. Just pointing it out, like literally nothing.
Guys, I know it's probably not a good idea to go inside. Oh, back up, bro. I know it's probably not a good idea to go inside this hole, but you know, I just can't help myself.
Is this Jono? This is Screen. Screen is life.
I think I'm gonna go investigate.
Climate activists Greta Thunberg and Eric Newgoon.
That's an excellent little ad drop there. As we go into Screen's mouth. You know what? That's actually a pretty good spot to leave you guys, actually. You guys want to watch the rest of the Screen series? You're going to have to head over to Jono's YouTube channel to finish the first episode. And episode 2 is actually out at the moment also. So I would highly suggest that you follow that playlist. And you keep up to date with this series that Jono is making, because he is making something that is, in my opinion, really, really awesome. And it has a vibe that I haven't felt in many years. It's got a vibe to it, man. It's got something really awesome and special to it. And Screen is such an awesome character. Like, Screen is Screen. Screen is life. So yeah, there's the playlist in chat, guys. Go directly there. We're going to say goodbye for now, all right? Thank you very, very much for watching. And Mama Bear 67, thank you for the very amazing 11 months also. Swaffs also for the biddies. Thank you guys so much. Unbelievable getting us over the 862 subscriber mark this evening. Just really insane generosity tonight, guys. And all I did for you was blow up trees for 2 hours. Goodness, I could have done a better job than that. Anyway, if you are late to the stream, you can catch the VOD on YouTube tomorrow. And, well, if you've got nothing better to do right now, go and watch Screen on YouTube. Screen is life. There's the playlist for Screen. And we shall see you all very, very soon. Potentially again on Thursday or Friday. Okay? Look after you guys, yourself, guys. Moderators, thank you so much for everything. And thanks again, guys, for all the incredible support. Love all your faces so very much, Ickles. We'll see you again all soon, friends. I've said friends too many times. The ball juice is running out. Guys, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.